Hey guys, welcome back to Blackwell Legacy. Also, by the way, sorry about if I didn't mention it before, I should say. Sorry that the resolution's kind of strange. This is a adventure game studio game, so therefore the resolutions that it can play in is kind of strange. But yeah, so like I was saying in the last video, let's head off to Bellevue Hospital. Alright. And now it's gone. Bellevue Hospital. Oh, flickery. Let's look at the door.
The sign says I'm not allowed back there.
Well, too bad.
Locked. Whatever's back there, I can't get to it.
Well, let's mess with the fuse box?
You
maybe?
need a key to open it.
Ah.
I don't have anyone to call. Looks like an internal phone. For paging doctors or patients, I guess.
Alright. Well, time to head over here and see what's over here. I know what's over here.
Some kind of motivational poster.
Take it?
I'm not stealing stuff from the hospital.
But it's so much fun. You could steal like rubber gloves and stuff. Ooh,
It says that this floor is undergoing renovations. That explains a lot.
Yes, it does.
I'm not stealing stuff from the hospital.
But you should. Around the corner. Keys. Let's look at the guard. Talk to the guard, I should say.
I'm here to see Dr. Quentin.
Uh-huh. Is he expecting you?
I've got this letter right here.
Okay, looks legit.
Sounds good,
Go
doesn't
right
it?
in. His name's on the door, you can't miss it.
Thanks.
Alright, and now we auto go off to there. I was gonna do more things with him, but here comes a long cutscene where I can't
Dr.
do anything.
Quentin?
Yes?
I'm Rosangela Blackwell.
Oh, hello. Come in. Come in.
Hello. I was kind of close with the impression.
You
Hello.
got my letter, I trust.
Yes,
Got my
I
letter.
did.
Good, good. My condolences on the loss of your mother.
Oh, yes. Oh, I forgot I can interact. Stern, polite, or subtle.
Thanks. My aunt is at peace now, wherever she is.
Ah, quite right, quite right.
So you wanted to talk to me about something?
Yes, yes, I did. But before we go into that,
Whoop. Shit. What did I do? No. No. Alright, anyway. Cautious. Expected. Complain about my day.
Just having a really bad morning.
oh,
Yes.
I'll get over it.
I got a
Just some
headache.
stuff I have to deal with.
you received the ashes?
Yes, I scattered them this morning.
I imagine you must miss her.
Callous, honest, paranoid. Let's do paranoid. Why paranoid? What does paranoid do?
Why does it matter?
There I go again, asking so many questions.
There he goes again
You're not
on
a
his
patient.
own.
You came at my request.
Right. Auntie was the patient.
Correct.
And you made a point of visiting her
Yes.
for many years. If
Good
you
for
indulge
you.
me one more time, could I ask you why?
Why? Because she's a
She
family?
was the only family I had. I guess I felt
'Cause
an
she may be
obligation
crazy,
like
but
I
she's
had
family.
to.
And now that you don't have to?
What do you want me to say? Auntie's dead. Life goes on.
Damn Skippy.
So you'll just keep living, is that it?
Yes.
Yep.
Keep writing your little book reviews in the paper, right?
Damn right. Wait, how do you know about that?
those?
It's hardly a secret.
Oh,
A
God.
number of the staff have read them, yes.
I didn't think a West Village paper would interest anyone up here.
I have to be
Hoity,
honest,
toity,
Miss Black.
snooty
The
pants?
staff read them because they were more interested in you.
Paranoid, deadpan, defensive. Let's do defensive.
Okay, I am this close to leaving. Why am I here?
Their intentions were purely benign, I assure you. It was your aunt they were primarily interested in. They wanted to know more about her family, and you proved to be, shall we say, less than eager to comply.
That's
well,
their
I'm
problem.
sorry, but
Indeed.
she was crazy.
It was your choice to make.
God damn
Well,
it.
It was an interesting case. And now that she's gone, I was hoping you'd be more forthcoming with me. Just an informal chat. We can discuss her condition. And yours too, of course.
My condition?
Wait, what do you mean by my condition?
What?
Hereditary dementia is my specialty, Miss Blackwell. And in my opinion, there is significant cause for concern.
Oh no.
Sorry, did you say hereditary?
Yes, 2 generations.
Wait, 2?
Your aunt and your grandmother before her.
My grandmother?
Yes, Patricia, I think her name was, right?
By
I
the
never
way,
knew my
keep that in
grandmother.
mind.
Auntie Lauren was it. There was nobody else. She couldn't exactly provide me with a family history.
Oh, I see. I had no idea.
Well, maybe you should have. Did anyone
You
else come in to
asshole.
visit her besides me?
Jesus.
No, you are correct. I should have read the family history more carefully.
Yeah,
I
you
do
should have.
apologize. I just assumed. Well, never mind. It doesn't change the fact that you should be concerned as well.
Well,
Go
too bad.
on.
Patricia
God damn
Blackwell
it.
suffered her mental collapse at the age of 55. Lauren Blackwell underwent hers at the age of 40.
What are you saying? That the same thing is going to
what?
happen to me?
No.
What
I'm saying
are you
that
talking
there's
about,
significant
Brahim?
cause for concern.
What are you doing? What are you buying? What are you selling? What are you selling me?
You never could find out what was wrong with her, huh?
No, we didn't. But
What
she
line
still
are you
remains
selling
a
me,
fascinating
boyo?
case.
Fascinating. I don't understand.
Forgive me. I speak from a purely professional perspective.
Well,
I
too
didn't know
fucking
your aunt
bad.
personally.
Neither did I, but fascinating?
It might come as a surprise to you, but yes.
But she was practically catatonic. All she did was lie there for 20 years. She'd sometimes twitch or mumble something incoherent, but I wouldn't call that fascinating.
Well, as you know, she wasn't exactly catatonic. We kept her sedated.
She
Right,
wanted
she
to
had
be
outbursts.
sedated?
Yes, and we had to sedate her heavily to keep her calm.
Oh, no.
Especially in preparation for your visits.
What are you trying to say?
Miss Blackwell, we are not a nursing home. We're not content to merely keep a patient comfortable. We are, after all, in the healing profession. We're
Healing?
trying to heal your aunt. And to do that, we had to speak to her.
Wait, you spoke to Auntie.
We tried to.
How dare
Did she
you?
answer back?
After a fashion, yes.
Well, what'd she say?
If Auntie spoke, why wasn't I told?
Miss
Oh my
Blackwell,
God.
Do you remember what brought your aunt here in the first place? Her screaming, her hitting herself?
I was only 5 years old at the time, but I kind of remember.
In order to prevent her from doing harm to herself or to others, we were forced to sedate her. When we limited her medication, she simply reverted to her former state. Her natural state, I'm sorry to add.
Oh,
What did
no.
Auntie say?
Nothing that made any sense. But one thing was clear. She was in great pain.
Pain? What kind of pain?
It's difficult to say, but it was immense.
How immense?
When we reduced her medication, the transformation was dramatic. Her
Oh,
eyes were
no.
open, she thrashed, her screams. Well,
So
we had to
basically,
gag
the
her eventually.
My God.
I know.
she was
Did
Linda
she still
Blair,
feel
I
it
guess.
when she was sedated?
We don't know. There's no way of knowing.
25 years.
Linda
I
Blair.
know.
Poor Auntie.
Blah, 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 blah.
So, I had a grandmother.
Yes.
Apparently so.
How do you know about her?
It was in your aunt's case history when she was brought to
What?
us. Patricia Blackwell's symptoms were the same, word for word. Patricia's
boy.
case was severe, and she was young, but it was chalked up to being an ordinary case of dementia. Until
Until it struck her daughter.
20 years later, when it struck her
20
daughter.
years.
It seems impossible.
Perhaps it's genetic, but we've detected no abnormality.
Well, that's good, I think.
So what should I do?
Right now, nothing. This type of thing is unprecedented. There is no procedure to go through, no medication I can give you.
But,
I just want you to be aware.
well, what am I
and
supposed to
come talk to
do?
me if, well, there's any concern.
The
You
links.
couldn't find any
Sausage
other link between
links.
the two cases.
None.
Delicious
aside from
sausage
the family
links.
connection. And a name.
A name? What name?
The documentation we had on your grandmother is minimal, but there was one interesting item noted. During her
Really?
more lucid moments, she uttered the name Joey.
Joey.
Too, would cry out that name on occasion.
Joey?
Yes,
Who's Joey?
we've been wondering the same thing for 25 years.
25 years. Leave the office. Time to go.
Is there anything else you need to tell me before I go?
Your aunt had some personal effects in storage. As the next of kin, you're the beneficiary. It's just a folder, some documents and so on.
Oh
It's
my
being
God.
sent to your address via messenger.
Well,
Oh,
that's
well,
good.
thanks for that.
It's no problem at all. Goodbye, Miss Blackwell.
Goodbye.
My schedule is fairly open now, so
I
feel
thought
free
you
to
said your
drop in
entire
anytime.
day was
I'm
free.
always happy to discuss my favorite patient.
Sure.
You said your entire day was free. You liar. Why would you lie to me? Sitting there at your desk, as you are. Let's look at the radio.
Just a small transistor radio.
Let's mess with it.
I don't think so.
Let's look at the guard.
It's the security guard for the hospital.
Let's look at the keys.
Some small keys.
Let's
One
take
of
the...
them is labeled FB. I assume that means fuse box.
Let's take the key.
I don't think I need any of these keys.
How dare you? Let's talk to the guard some more. Completely explore the area.
Did you have
Gosh
contact
darn
with
it.
Lauren Blackwell while she was here?
Nope. Doesn't ring a bell.
How dare you?
She was in temporary care?
Long term.
No, she was in long term.
That's a whole different floor. This is the
Floor.
floor for temp patients.
I see.
I see.
So what exactly happens here on the temporary ward?
It's just that. Temporary. Most insurance plans only cover a 2-week stay, so this floor is
2
designed
week?
for a high turnover rate. That's why the doctor's offices are usually down here. They need to be on hand when new patients arrive.
Oh, really? Ask about the lights.
What's with the lights?
Hey, old buildings, you know? Always got problems.
You had them
The
problems.
plumbing ain't broken, the lights are on the blink. It's giving me a headache, let me tell you.
Thanks.
Uh-huh.
Alright, so we have completely explored this area. Time to leave. And let's head back to Rose's apartment, since that is the only other place that we can go. Yeah, let's do that. Let's talk to Nishani, please? Yes!
Come in.
Woohoo! Nishanti's always fun.
Hello, Rosa.
Hello,
Come
Nishani.
in, come in. Don't mind the pooch, he's harmless.
Yay. Okay, there's a lot. Is there a lot of stuff in here? I don't think there is, actually. No, it's just Nishanti and the pooch. Let's
Come
talk
here,
to the
boy.
pooch. Hello, doggy. Hello.
Hi, dog.
His name is Moti.
Moti.
Right. Moti. See ya.
See ya.
You know I spoil you.
Damn right.
Go get it.
There you go. Let's talk to Nishanti. Make small talk. Oh, wait, make a joke.
I was just, in the neighborhood. So I thought I'd drop by.
Sure, anytime.
That smile, of course. Thank her again.
Thanks again for helping me out earlier. I'd probably be sleeping in a hotel tonight if it weren't for you.
Oh, didn't you hear? The strike's over.
Really?
Really?
It only
Really?
lasted a few hours according to the report on
Are
the
you
radio.
I suppose that's
Really?
irony.
I suppose so.
Come on. But yeah, if you haven't noticed, I am trying to go for a relatively complete run on this, just because, yeah, it's actually a really kind of deep game if you sort of go past, it's like any game. If you sort of rush through it and just barely brush it against the surface, that's all you get. But in this, there's quite a lot of stuff you can do
So you play the flute,
and learn.
Yes, I play the flute.
And
it's called a
learn, yes.
bansuri. What about you? Do you play
Fluty,
an
fluty,
instrument?
flute.
huh? Me? No, I can
Hello,
hardly
Moti.
play the kazoo.
Fluty, flute.
Let's see. You strike me as being creatively inclined. Are you a painter? A writer?
There we go.
Well, I'm trying to be a writer.
I
Yay.
knew it. Anything published?
Nothing really, aside from book reviews in the Village Eye.
Village Eye? You mean that little paper they sell at the stand?
Yeah.
You've read it?
I've seen it around, but I've never actually read it.
Yep.
Perhaps I will. the
Damn
next time I
right.
see it.
Because nobody gives a shit about that little tiny newspapers.
That dog is adorable.
Moti,
It's even funnier now. 'cause
spoiled rotten, but he's good
those
company.
papers don't
He's
really
taken
exist
quite a
anymore.
shine to you, that's for sure.
Gotta love it.
Yeah, usually I'm not good with animals.
You never had a childhood pet?
A pet? No, I had a teddy bear.
Daddy bear.
Well, you probably
Da-
had
da-
the right
daddy
idea.
bear.
Moti's a little thing, but you wouldn't know it from the amount he eats.
He's very active, it seems.
It seems so.
Yes, that probably explains it. See that box of biscuits?
Where?
I buy a new one every 2 days.
Oh, God.
Moti doesn't have a stomach. He has a black hole that sucks in food. Feel free to give him one if you like.
All right. Let's ask about the apartment.
You have a very nice apartment.
Thank you.
Sounds
a bit
good.
small, but that's New York for you.
Yeah, well, it happens.
You seem very friendly with the people in this building.
Well, I didn't grow up here. I didn't realize it was taboo to chat with neighbors.
Well, it's not taboo exactly, it's just...
Oh, I know, just one of those unspoken things.
Damn
I
right.
found that most people are pretty friendly, though, once you take the first step.
Yeah,
People
kind of.
have their defenses up most of the time. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, I do. Why do you play the flute in the park?
It's a place to go, I suppose. I was walking there one day, and I had the bansuri with me, so I started playing.
bansuri,
Next
right.
thing I knew, I had a bunch of people around me.
Yes,
so I go
right.
there as often as I can now. It gets me out of this stuffy apartment, and I admit I like the attention.
Good.
Plus, Moti loves the dog run there.
Yay.
Well, he did
Well,
until
it's
they closed
yeah,
it
it's
down.
closed down now. So let's ask about the dog run.
Why did they close down the dog run? It seemed okay to me.
Nobody really knows. It started about a week ago. Dogs started howling, running around like maniacs, acting strange. Some
Strangely.
even hurled themselves at the
He's a
fence
proper
door trying
grammar.
to get out.
And
They say
peeking.
it's some kind of high
Because
frequency
peeking.
wave that's caused by electric cables or something. Some high-pitched sound that the dogs can hear, but we can't. But I know better.
You
No better?
Definitely. I noticed these things. I could tell that things weren't quite right. Something in the air. It's not a high-pitched noise. That would only cause a dog pain. This was more than pain. The dogs were scared.
Scared
What
of
was there to
what?
be scared of?
Yeah, there you go.
I have no idea.
Oh,
But
no.
I know what I sensed, just like you did.
What did you
Me.
sense?
You sensed it. Don't think I didn't notice.
What did you
I didn't
sense?
sense anything.
Well, perhaps. Maybe I'm just spouting nonsense.
Okay, well, let me feed the dog.
Could I try feeding the dog?
Sure, here, take one. I have plenty. Go
Yay.
ahead and feed him. He's always hungry.
Yay.
Well, I'd better go.
Take
All
care,
right.
Rosa. Come back whenever you'd like.
Thank you. Alright, we got a dog biscuit. Let's give it to the dog. What? Oh, right.
Here, boy.
There it is. Good boy.
What do I do now?
Just
Good
say,
boy.
go get it.
Go get it.
He'll do the rest.
Go get it.
Go get it, doggy.
See ya.
See ya. And then he goes and gets another
This
one.
is the last one.
Gotta love it.
Go get it.
Alright, let's get another thing from Nishani.
Could I feed Moti another treat?
Sure. Here, take another. I have plenty.
Okay.
Well, I'd
And
better
actually,
go.
let me head over
Take
here
care,
and see what's
Rosa.
over here.
Come back whenever you'd like.
Okay. It's over here. Okay, let's talk to the doggy. To the goggy doggy. Because, yeah. After a certain point here, we will not be able to interact with the dog. Actually, no, we will. It's just... Yeah. You'll see.
Go get it.
Go get it, doggy.
See ya.
See ya. Go get it. See ya.
You know I spoil you.
Alright, alright. I think that's enough of that.
Go
Because we're
get
coming
it.
up on the end of this other video here. But yeah, so I figure let's head back to our apartment, see what happens, and then after that I will see you guys after that in the next video. So let's head through her door and see what happens. Nothing. But there's the envelope here. Let's pick that up
Looks
real
like
quick.
it's from Bellevue.
Let's pick that up and read it. Dear Lauren, so you have been at NYU for the last 2 weeks now and have not called. I am sure things are... Oh my god, I have 25. You know what? I will come back to this in the next video, or I will have something... Yeah, let's do this in the next video. Cause yeah. So, yep. That is this video for now. Thanks for watching. If you liked what you saw, please, yeah, leave comments down below. I like responding to them. And I'll see you in the next video for some more Blackwell Legacy. I was Catman, and you were a great audience. Have a good one. Bye.